I tried to get gas, but the gas lid would not open. Hello, it is 11:57 a.m. so it is just before noon, and yes, I am back to the iPhone 16e after 6 days. So yesterday I went to the movies to watch Mario Galaxy 2. It was fantastic. At the end of yesterday, I went on YouTube on my game channel and discussed about what is it, computer programming, I think. Well, actually it's about software engineering, but still it has a lot to do with computer programming. So me and one of my former classmates from high school have discussed that and my activity on my game channel in the last video that I posted there. So that's the comment. Oh, how nice. We're both in the computer class for 4 years. Well, he was a great classmate of mine, and my IT teacher, he was very much on the YouTube side as well. And he did eventually leave like 3 or 4 years after I graduated. I know, because I have made 4 returns to my former school since graduation in 2021. Those were amazing times. All right, well now time for lunch. Well, lucky enough that last people that were just sitting here got off, so I moved to this spot. And also I have just finished the writing part of 3 of the songs that I'm planning to put out in the next days. Look at the front of that card. You can tell that's very similar to the face of Mike Tyson. There's a lot of cool things here. Well, what can I say? I am new to this restaurant. Look, some t-shirts, some sweaters, merchandise. Well, oh yes, a few hats too. That is an amazing place to check out a list of beers. Oh, and yes, it looks like food has just been served. Oh, that was some, oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, that was some luck. So this afternoon I got grilled chicken wings. Though I actually wanted tenders, they don't have tenders this time. This is quite nice.
It looks very nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yesterday,
absolutely, yeah.
Yesterday, when
Yeah.
Mommy and we went to the
Cheesecake Factory. That's some fancy art on that thing too. Well, yeah, kind of goes. So now it's 3 o'clock. So yeah, I mean, by the way, at the same time I was having Philly's chicken sandwich before watching the movie. Here are some church bells. I just found something very interesting here. Look at that. A shark. And in green.
There used to be a place like that when you were...
Yes, I know. Yeah. Those were amazing times. Better than now. And it has happened again. Like, I don't know why. Yeah, it just started to do that. Right? There we go. All right, it just stopped. Right. At the very least, it just stopped. Just before I got in, Mom said that maybe it's time to sell this car and get a new one. Well, I don't want to. I would love to continue driving this car as much as I can while I can. And also, as long as its engine is strong enough. Well, don't get me wrong. Although this car is older than me, I am happy love driving this car. I am very happy with my Mercedes-Benz E320. But if it keeps going this way, then I may have to sell it. Well, this is the way I'm gonna have to do it until get the lock issues of this car sorted out and can drive this car as nicely as I did when I first started driving it after I get back from holiday. The car itself is 25 years old and I'm 23. I'll be 24 later in the month, but for now the total mileage, it's around 143,000. As I have spoke about recently, this is amongst the Mercedes-Benz models has the second to the longest driving potential in terms of mileage, only behind the Mercedes E320. Well, what can I say? Throughout this week, I have had a lot of problems getting this car to work. On Tuesday, when I was about to head to my rock school, I pressed the unlock button, my car keys, 15 times and it still didn't do a thing. Yesterday, I turned my headlights on and off, and only after the second time, the engine started working. Before that, it didn't do a thing. I could not get in. Like, it didn't work the way that it normally should. So sometime I am going to have to use that special part of my key to get in my car. Well, Monday morning will determine my plans for the next episode of Plushables, but I'm hoping that I can solve this problem in a good time, because when all the necessary parts, this repair process, are delivered, send this vehicle once again to Castrol and sort out this lock issues so that by the time I come back from vacation, this car will be fully repaired. Well, even a bigger bummer, I tried to get gas, but the gas lid would not open. I tried multiple times and it didn't work, and I have 1/4 of a tank left, so I may have to avoid driving for a few days. Well, that's brilliant. I can't even get gas. Well, I can still drive this car for now, but the only door that I can open is the front left door, which is basically the driver's seat. The part for the hood of the Mercedes E320 was already delivered. The rear right headlight of the car was also delivered. It's just the air pump that we are waiting for delivery, and all three parts need to be delivered before I can make another trip to Castrol to get this lock issue sorted out. An issue in which I don't know. My Mercedes-Benz E320 has been giving me a lot of hard time in the last 5 weeks, and even more strangely is that it's time that I'm facing legal challenges. It's frustrating. It's hard. But it's as well that I have to investigate the batteries of the car keys. Well, it's true that the batteries need changing. I found out that the batteries, the car keys, are dead. So the batteries, my car keys, are being replaced, as the time now is 8:20 p.m. Okay, well, now the battery replacement is complete. So let's see if this works. Oh God, it still doesn't. And this door is locked too. And as I've said, because of the problem that I'm having with this car, this is not opening. And that's even a bigger bummer. Yeah, you can see how this garage is open. Well, this time The dog is calm. On another day, she would run to me like a nerd, but today she's chill. Kelly's just chilling in the dark. Yeah, that was strange though. It didn't work, sadly. Even the battery replacement of the car keys turned out not to be a solution. So I am gonna have to continue to use that metal part as a key to open the front left door of the Mercedes E320. For now, we'll have to rely on the air pump, because without that, nothing will happen with this car unless if I use that metal key to open the front left door so I could get in and drive. But the amount of gas remaining in the car is running low. And that earlier in the week on Tuesday, when I used the second key for the Mercedes E320, it still didn't work. Like, I still cannot open the doors of the vehicle. So I had to do that secret key magic. You know what I mean? Because otherwise it doesn't work. Well, the only solution for now seems like we'll have to put the air pump in. Just saying that, out of nowhere I found a video of an unbelievably shocking incident where one guy, I'll show it. So he's trying to close the rear windshield of this car, and look what happens. Oh my God. That's a crazy compilation of the most unexpected accidents mankind can encounter. And that first one, oh my God, it's just so crazy. The guy is trying to close his rear windshield, and despite how gentle he is, the window shatters all of a sudden. Now, I would absolutely hate that if it happened like that with my Mercedes-Benz E320 when I closed the door of the vehicle before locking it. Alright then, guys, so it's 9:08. I'm gonna say that's it for today's video. I'll see you tomorrow.